Do you keep a trunk rod in your car? Hey guys, it's John again from Fishyaker.com. If you remember about a month ago, I did a basic review of the Okuma Voyager travel spinning rod kit. It's a $50 kit. It really comes in handy, and for $50 you get a lot of bang for your buck. Well, since then I've set this up, I've tinkered around with it a little bit. Let's talk a little about trunk rods. A lot of us have them, a lot of us have been doing it for a long time. Basically, do you keep a spare fishing rod combo and some gear in the trunk of your car, under the seat of your truck, or somewhere handy when you're on the road? If you don't, you really need to do it. This is a good starting place for it. Again, it's the Okuma Voyager travel kit, $50. Let's take a look again at it. Again, take a look back at the other video I did about a month ago on it. It'll show you how it comes stock direct from the manufacturer. But again, you have the case. Inside the case, it came with a rod and reel combo. Again, it's an Okuma Voyager. It's a 5-piece, 6-foot, medium light action rod. Not super stiff, but it's really convenient and handy, and it'll work pretty well for most any of the panfish you have that you might find, and say large or smallmouth bass, or some of your smaller families of inshore. So, considering it's in a small compact package and for the price, it's really cool. So again, the rod itself, what I've done to it since the previous video, you have your 5-piece rod, as you see here. Again, it's a spinning rod. Had your cork grip on it. If you saw the other videos too, a lot of the rods I'm putting on this rubber stool or chair leg cap. I love these. It has two purposes. It helps to balance a rod perfectly. You can put weight in there if you need to balance it. Plus, it gives a little bit of extra added durability to it, because I'm pretty rough on my gear, especially when I'm fishing from a kayak or shore fishing. You know, you're bouncing on the ground, you drop the rod or leave it in the dirt or the mud, anything. Grab one if you don't keep those in handy, especially rods you're kind of rough on, which I am, especially on this type of thing. So again, it's your 6-foot 5-piece spinning rod. What I actually did with mine, I upgraded the reel a little bit. The reel that comes with it is a quality little reel. I believe it was a size 25 Voyager spinning reel. Not a bad reel, especially for the price. It had, a metal spool on it, a lot of things I like to look for anyway. But I wanted to upgrade. Maybe I'm a little, OCD or something, but I like to have a perfect instantaneous anti-reverse. So what I actually did, if you see here, put it together really briefly here. The reel I have here is an Okuma Samar C30, so it's a size 30. This is a really cool reel, super smooth. As you see here, it's really cool. It's got a ported spool on it, size 30. This thing is really nice. Multi-ball bearings, smooth as butter. It's got the EVA foam on it here too. It's a nice reel. It's a $50 price point. It's a really good price for a reel, especially one with all these features. But I wanted to upgrade on it because I wanted that automatic instant anti-reverse on it. So I have the reel here. It's a size 30. I have 10-pound braid on it with a fluoro leader on it. So that's the reel I have. So I have the rod, the reel, and with this package here, it came with a small tackle tray in here. Let's take a look at what I have in the tackle tray. I'll go through what I keep. This is what I keep in my trunk. Again, I keep this in my trunk. First thing you want to do, you got all your stuff in it. You might want to also, if you don't carry a fishing license on you at all times, like in your wallet, print an extra one out, stick it in here, because you don't want to be on the water. Find a good place to fish. You happen to be driving on the road for work, you're in your lunch break, or on your way home, or somewhere even on the road, or you're out with your family and you see a really cool place to fish, or you're on an overnight trip seeing family out of town, and you happen to be in a hotel, you look at the windows, a retaining pond or a canal or a little lake or something behind it. You're really going to be jonesing to get on the fish. If you don't have your licenses in here, you don't have them with you, you have your rod or your gear, and you'll be really jonesing. So carry an extra license in here. So the little small tackle tray that comes with it, not a whole lot in here. I basically keep a couple of different sizes of jig heads in here, because you can't go wrong with grubs and jigs and so forth. Jig heads are great. Some little small road runners. Got a couple of different colors of those in here. I've also talked in some of the videos about downsized spinner baits. Again, this is like a medium light action rod. I like to have these small spinner baits. So small spinner baits, road runners, these things, you know, basically anything, any predatory fish is going to hit on those lures. So they come really handy for anything from like panfish to small bass, even decent sized bass. Big bass hit those too. It's just a few things, spinners and jig heads. Let's take a look what else I have in here. It's got a small round circular cutout area in here too. Fits perfectly with this. I went to Dollar Tree and picked this up. This actually holds small toothpicks, but the size is perfect for it. What did I do? I took the toothpicks out. I shoved them all into one. It came with 2 of these containers. Stuck all the toothpicks into one. Replaced toothpicks with some soft plastic worm hooks, a little bit of rice, and a silica pack in there to keep it from rusting in case it gets kind of damp or humid in the car or anything. I don't want these to rust out on me and this container turn totally rust brown. But so here I have this. It fits perfectly in there. Some different sizes of soft plastic worm hooks. Under here, underneath where I keep the little tackle tray, it's got a gap goes down to the bottom there. I've got a Ziploc bag here with a bunch of different types of soft plastics and such in it. Some pretty versatile lures. Again, some of this stuff will work in inshore salt water and also for small lakes, ponds, creeks, little rivers, stuff like that. So I've got some floating soft plastic worms. You can't go wrong with curly tail or grubs. Some more grubs, different colors here. This is a cool one. It comes ready to go. They're cool. The Storm, swim baits. They're holographic. They're really cool looking. They come already rigged, ready to go. Keep a few smaller ones like this. These go catch again most anything. You can jig them, you can crank them, you can burn them, you can do whatever with them, Some other small worms, soft plastic worms, more grubs, some soft plastic stick baits. These come in handy, catch all sorts of things on them, You can work them in so many different ways. So, a bunch of soft plastics. The other thing I have in here is a small neoprene eyeglass case. Again, this came from Dollar Tree. I love these things. Inside there, I just keep a few things. A small tape measure. Remember, I always talk about pliers. So, a pair of needle nose and a pair of craft scissors. Again, craft scissors, they cost like $1 a pop, sometimes even cheaper. They cut braid real well. So that's all I've really got in here. You got your rod, you got your reel. Like I said, I upgraded the reel a little bit for me, but the original reel that came with this, the Kuma Voyager reel, it actually works really well. I know, I wanted to upgrade a little bit because I'm just obsessive with my reels. But anyway, combo that came with it is ready to go. Good, perfect. Just need to put some tackle in here. So your rod, your reel, spinning gear, medium light action, and then I've got all these different little compartments and areas in here. I just shoved as much as I could into this one container. This stays in the trunk of my car. So I know if I'm on the road coming home from work, or if I'm going out of town with my family to see relatives, or any number of things, taking my daughter to a band trip or who knows what, or just going to a fishing show and I don't have all my stuff with me, but I know I've always got this there, ready to go. But remember your fishing license too, that's really kind of critical. You don't want to be somewhere near the water, you have all your stuff ready to go, and you're like, dang, my license is at home. So if you can, print an extra copy of it, shove it in here. So, hope the tip helps you out. Keep all these things handy to go. Always keep a trunk rod. It comes in really handy, and if you don't have one, there's always times where you'll be basically wishing that you did. So, get a trunk rod, keep it ready to go, have everything in it. Maybe not the whole, kitchen sink with all your gear in it, but some really versatile lures that you can use basically anywhere. As always, thanks for watching Fishyaker.com. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fishyaker. Like us on Facebook at Fishyaker.com. Comment, post, share, and we'll catch you on the water. Tight lines.
Fishyaker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.